Greetings, cyberdogs and citizens of the internet. This is ReNDoG coming at you from a very special episode of Let's Play Minecraft Survival. In this episode, my friends, we are going to be attempting to use MCedit to migrate our current world of Rentopia into a brand new Minecraft 1.7 world so that we can find the new biomes, make some of the new freaking materials like stained glass windows for the new cyberDog monument, and generally take this Let's Play Minecraft Survival into the freaking future. So sit back and relax, my cyber diggity dogs. I'm about to get technical on your buttholes. Alright, cyberdogs, so the plan for today is to somehow migrate the Rentopia that we see before us right now into a brand new Minecraft 1.7 world. Now, why would we want to do that, I hear you guys asking? Well, simply because Minecraft 1.7 brings with it a whole bunch of new biomes and new blocks that we could definitely use around here and that we definitely want to discover, especially things like stained glass windows, stained clay, and a whole bunch of other sweet jazz like different trees, different leaves, all of that sort of stuff. And I want to use all of those new materials from 1.7 to build the cyberDog monument, which you see all the way in the distance there. Now, to achieve this goal, there are a numerous number of steps that we need to go through, and one of those steps is going to involve a program called MCedit. And in a nutshell, what we are going to be doing is quite literally copying and pasting everything that we have in our current Rentopia world and literally pasting it into a brand new Minecraft 1.7 world. So the first step that we need to do is generate a new Minecraft 1.7 world. The next step we then need to do is copy everything that we've done in Rentopia into a file called a schematic. We then need to copy that schematic into the brand new Minecraft 1.7 world, then try and make sure that it's aligned properly in the new world, and then what we need to do is come back and make sure that Rentopia is surrounded by the new biomes and that our migration has actually worked successfully. Now, there is also another step in this process where we will have to actually replace the new level.dat file in the Minecraft 1.7 world with our old level.dat file from this Minecraft 1.3 world. What that is going to do is it is going to tell the new Minecraft 1.7 world what is around this place, man. It's the level.dat file, right? It's kind of like the save file for Minecraft. That's exactly what it is. It's like the save game file for Minecraft. So we need to let the new 1.7 world know, even though we're going to copy and paste Rentopia into that Minecraft 1.7 world, we need to let that world know that it needs to look exactly like this world. And to do that, we need to copy across the level.dat file. But if we copy across the level.dat file into a new world, we are going to lose everything in our inventory, and we're also going to lose all of our levels. I don't actually know why that happens, but it just freaking happens. Okay, so what we're going to be doing, I just dropped off all of my stuff into this chest, and we're going to be losing this one level, but that's okay because we used all of those levels in the previous episode to actually make the skull cap of the dog enchanted. So that is cool. We're going to lose one level. We're not going to lose any of our items in this migration process, and at the end of it all, Rentopia should look exactly as it does now. The NPCs should be in place, the dogs should be in place, Paloma should be in place, Big Mac should be there. Everything should look exactly the same as it does now, except for the fact that Rentopia will be surrounded by brand new Minecraft 1.7 biomes for us to explore. So guys, that is epic. Let's move on to the next step of this process, and that is making a brand new Minecraft 1.7 world into which we are going to paste Rentopia. Alright, cyberdogs, we are back in the create new world screen of Minecraft 1.7, and we are going to make a brand new world called Rentopia 1.7.2. Sweet, and let's go into the more world options, make sure that everything is okay over here. Generate structures on, yes. World type default, yes. We could also have super flat, large biomes, amplified. Default is cool. I have thought about amplify, but what amplify does is literally turns your entire world into a giant ass mountainous area where the mountains are really ridiculously high and there's very, very few flat areas. Also, if we see here, there's a warning from Mojang that says, notice just for fun requires beefy computers computer. And whenever I see something like Just for Fun, obviously they haven't put a lot of work into Amplify. They've just tweaked some setting to make mountains really, really high. And I don't think we want to do that. I think we just want to keep the world on default. Allow cheats off, bonus chest off. That's looking good. This is going to be our new world, Rentopia 1.7. So let's create this new world now. Who knows where we're going to spawn, but it actually doesn't matter because we are going to be pasting Rentopia into this world, and then we are going to be setting spawn to where it was before. And I already see something new. Sunflowers, that's awesome. Never saw those before. Those are beautiful, man. These are absolutely gorgeous. That is awesome. And then there looks to be like a mountain biome over there, and there are some more flowers that I've never seen either. What are those? Oh, this is epic. Okay, well, we can't do much exploring here, guys, because we need to move on to the next step, and that is to make a copy of Rentopia as we know it now, and then to paste that copy into this brand new Minecraft 7 world. So our next step, guys, is going to be loading up MCedit and doing some sweet ass technical work in MCedit. So I'm going to kaplam this bad boy, and we will see you in MCedit. Kaplam! Alright, Cyberdogs, welcome back. We are in a program called MCedit 0.1.7.1, and what this program allows you to do is manipulate your Minecraft world outside of Minecraft. And I've spent the last few days or so researching how to use this program, trying to figure out exactly how to do this process, and I think I pretty much know how to do this now, but guys, for you MCedit pros out there, do forgive me if I make some mistakes. I'm pretty new to using this program, but I'm pretty sure I've managed to figure out exactly what we are supposed to do. Now, the first thing that we need to do is create a copy of Rentopia. So let's go over to load world, and here you can see Rentopia 1.7.2, which we've just made, and there is Let's Play Minecraft, our original Let's Play Minecraft 1.3 world. I think it's 1.3, something like that. So let's load Let's Play Minecraft, our current world. Let's load Rentopia, and what we will see here, guys, is Rentopia coming into vision from a very awesome bird's eye perspective. Have a look at this, guys. That is absolutely sweet. MCedit is so cool. It lets you basically see what you have done from a bird's eye perspective, and you can zoom all the way out. Look at this, man. Check at this. And all of this over here that you see, all of these little worms going away from the center over here, this is everything that we've explored. And as you can see, we obviously haven't explored a lot, but from the mole hole over here to this position over here, this is the second continent over here. I think, there we go, there's the second continent village right over there to the east. So you can see that even though that doesn't look like a long distance in this program, we know that from the mole hole to that position on the second continent is a ridiculously far way away. So MCedit really gives you a different perspective of your Minecraft world. It looks so freaking awesome, man. And we can also actually go into camera view. If we switch into camera view now, we can actually come into the world, and we can see Rentopia in a completely different way, which is very, very awesome. Look at this, man. There is the Cyberdog monument that we're working on. There is the mole hole. There is the Nether Portal temple. There is the Great Bridge. And if we sort of zoom out like this, we get a really, really sweet view of the place, don't we? That just looks absolutely awesome. That is so cool. Man, MCedit is such an awesome program. It really gives you like a completely different perspective of your world, which is very, very awesome. But what we need to do now, guys, is just let MCedit load up the mole hole, load up everything that we've explored, and then what we're going to do is specify an area of Rentopia to copy, and we're going to turn that copy into something called a schematic. So let's just get back to that chunk view. I'm going to go over here to the giant lava ball and zoom all the way up. Let's see how high we can go. We can see Rentopia is coming into view quite nicely. Very, very awesome. And I think what I'm going to do is just switch back to chunk view. I think it loads a little bit faster. And what I'm going to do now, guys, is just kaplam this, and I'm just going to let my computer load all of this stuff. We can actually see here the desert to Dogtown is slowly loading, and Dogtown is going to be over here somewhere. But I'm going to kaplam this bad boy, let this puppy load up. And of course, Silk Gang Island is over here. So once we have everything loaded, I'll bring you guys back, and we will move on to the next step of creating a copy of our Minecraft world. This is so awesome. All right, guys, I'll see you in a second. Kaplam! Alright guys, we are back and we are now looking for the very first time at a bird's eye view of Rentopia, and if that is not awesome, then I don't know what is in this world, man. That is so freaking sweet. Look at that. Okay, so let's try and figure out exactly where the boundaries of what we want to copy are. I think what we probably want to do, I'm going to use the select tool over here. I think here is Silkum Gang Island over here in the north, right? So, and here is Dogtown in the south. So this is pretty much everything that we want. And I think over here, that's still rendering, I think this is the Mushroom Island that we found. But you know what? I don't really want to copy all of this stuff because it's so far from the molehole to the Mushroom Island. It doesn't look far here, but it is ridiculously far, man. It's absolutely insane. And I don't think I actually want to copy it across. I think we'll be able to find another shroom district at some point, so that's cool. I think we'll just leave the cow district for now. But I think what we probably want to do is make a copy of Rentopia from somewhere behind Dogtown, something like this. We want to go all the way behind Silkum Gang Island there in the north, and then I think I do want to keep the second continent because you know, the second continent is pretty important to the series. It's the first time that we found a village, I think, and you know, it was just a really awesome place. And we also found Atreyu on the second continent, so I think I'm going to hang on to the second continent for now. And who knows, maybe we'll build a city on the continent at some point in the future. So I think we probably want to make a selection, maybe something like this. A little something like that, right? That looks about right. That seems to incorporate all of the most important things in our world. We've got Dogtown, we've got Rentopia, we've got the you know, the Mole City, we've got Silkum Gang Island over there. Obviously the strip mine outpost on this little peninsula over here is copied in, and we've got the second continent, including the second continent village over there. And that, I think that looks pretty good to me, right? That looks pretty good to me. So I think we'll go with that, guys. Let's go with that. Now the next step in this process, guys, is to turn this selection into a schematic. And to do that, we are going to be using this import tool. And I think we have to load up this thing called Creative in a Box schematic like this. And then I do believe we need to switch into camera view like this. Oh man, how awesome is that? And then we need to actually make a selection. So I'm just going to zoom out a little bit like this. There we go, and let's make a selection there we go. Okay, so you can see that it's making like a 3D selection of what we chose. So I think this is about right. Just like this. We'll try to get it exactly on our lines that we copied. Maybe we go down a little bit. We'll go down a little bit more. Just like that, I think that's looking pretty good. Okay, so that's going to be a selection made, right? Now what I want to do is just make sure that this selection has selected everything that we want. Let's go back to Silkum Gang Island now. Have a look at Silkum Gang Island. Man, this is like being in a helicopter or something. This is awesome. Right, check it out, man. There is Silkum Gang Island just about to render. Oh, looking sweet. There is the underwater tunnel. There is Silkum Gang Island looking very awesome. Oh, this is epic. Okay, so what I want to do, guys, is just make sure that everything is selected correctly. So let's go outside of the boundary over here, and let's just make sure. Okay, so the height of the selection, you can see, goes all the way up to about... Okay, there we go. Let's just raise it, right? We want to raise the selection because, as you can see, our current selection doesn't even include the top of Silkum Gang Island. So let's raise the top of our selection all the way up to the sky. So that's cool. That's awesome. And then what I want to do is make sure that it's also selected all the way down to the bottom of Minecraft. Let's have a look. Okay, so that looks like it's selected all the way down to the bottom. There is bedrock. We can see bedrock over there, and the selection actually goes all the way down to bedrock. So everything that we have explored in this area, including all of the caves and everything underneath, will be copied and will be saved, right? So this selection over here, let's just go all the way up again to try and get a better view. This selection over here is what we are going to now save into a schematic. We are then going to be loading this schematic into our brand new Minecraft 1.7 world that we called Rentopia 1.7. So the next thing that we need to do is export this bad boy as a schematic file. So I'm going to hit export selection. This is an uneven selection with missing chunks. Expand the selection to chunk edges. Okay, so we'll expand the selection to chunk edges to try and stop any problems with this copy. And there we go, guys. We are now exporting Rentopia into a schematic file, and the next step of this process is going to be copying that schematic file, or importing rather that schematic file into Rentopia 1.7, and then hopefully this selection that we have made, even though it's square, hopefully the selection will be surrounded by new biomes that are going to look pretty freaking sweet, and hopefully are going to connect fairly nicely to the borders of our selection. Obviously, you'll be able to see quite clearly where the new chunks, or you'll be able to see these borders quite clearly in game. But you know, guys, I don't think there's much we can actually do about that, to be honest. You know, we're just going to have to live with that. And you know what, man? Minecraft does generate those weird chunk lines anyway, and we've seen them all over our world. You know, every now and then you see this like really straight line, and you know that is the border of a chunk or something like that. And that's basically just going to be the same for this over here. And you know, I think a lot of our adventures will include journeys through the Nether, and you know, using a Nether portal to travel really far, and then we won't even really see these borders anyway. So you know, I think that's okay. And you know, we're just going to have to see. I don't know if it's actually going to work or not, but this is a pretty cool experiment, and hopefully it's going to work out quite nicely. So here we go, guys. We are about to finish exporting Rentopia into a schematic file, and come on, puppy, kick it. There we go. Okay, so we're going to save this file as Let's Play Minecraft. It's going to be saved as a schematic file. Now, the next step for us, guys, is to load up the world that we created in Minecraft at the beginning of the episode, and that is called Rentopia 1.7.2. So let's load Rentopia 1.7.2, and let's just zoom all the way out like this. This actually doesn't matter. Where we spawned right now doesn't really matter at all, because what we're actually going to be doing is setting spawn again to where it was in our original world. So you know, all of this actually doesn't matter at all. So let's just zoom all the way out, and what we're going to do now, guys, is import Let's Play Minecraft .schematic into this new Minecraft 1.7 world, and I'm just going to stick it right here in the middle like so, and hit the import button, chunk a line. Yes, I think we probably want to chunk a line, and let's copy biomes. Yes, copy water, copy air, all of that. Import. Okay, sweet. So we are now importing Rentopia into this Minecraft 1.7 world, and then the next step for us, guys, is going to be to set spawn. To reset the spawn location into our original Minecraft 1.3 spawn location, because we want to try keep this as original to as close to the original as possible. And then, guys, our next step and our last step is going to be to open up Minecraft, load up our new world, and go and actually see if this process has worked. So, guys, I'm just going to kaplam this while we copy over these blocks. I'll see you in 1 second. Kaplam! Alright guys, we are back, and Rentopia has been loaded into this world. You can see it's slowly starting to come into focus, and the next step, guys, is for us to reset spawn. So let's just go into camera view, into free view, and let's go all the way back down to Rentopia, and we need to figure out exactly where spawn was in our original world. And as I recall, it is, you know, whenever we use the compass brings us back to this little mountain over. There's a little mountain over here somewhere, and I think if we have a look around here, there should be a cave somewhere here. If you guys remember from there is the cave from episode 1 of this series. There was a cave spider in here that almost killed us, I think. So I think we're very, very close to spawn over here, and I think that spawn is actually, isn't it on top of this mountain? I'm pretty sure it's on top of this mountain over here, right? Yeah, because whenever we come back from adventures, the compass always sends us to the top of this mountain. So you know what, guys? I'm going to set spawn right here on top of this mountain. It might not be the exact same as the original spawn, but it's pretty freaking close, I think. I'm going to stick spawn right over there. Just like that. Okay, awesome. So we have reset our spawn location. Now the next step that we need to do, guys, is make sure that when we open this world, that we as a player start in the correct place. So what I'm going to do is head over to my bedroom, I think, and what we will do is move player. We'll move Ren the dog into my bedroom, and then I'll just move this player also into my bedroom. I don't know what that player means, but let's just put both players into the bedroom like that. So theoretically, guys, when we save this brand new world, this is a Minecraft 1.7 world, theoretically speaking, we should spawn, when we start the world, we should be in our bedroom. Rentopia should be exactly the same as it is now, but from the borders of Rentopia, from these borders over here, we'll start new Minecraft 1.7 biomes. So that is the freaking plan up in this jazz, guys. But there's only one more step that we need to do right now, and that is to make sure that our old save file, our old level.dat file, is pasted into the new Minecraft 1.7 saved folder, so that this world will recognize our old save, and everything that we've got in our chests, the NPCs, everything like that will be in the new world. So guys, let's head over to our Minecraft saved folder, or save folder, and we will do that copying across of level.dat, and then we will be able to load up Minecraft and see if this jazz actually freaking worked. So that is awesome. Now before we do that, guys, let's just make sure that we save this, and we are going to now save the brand new Rentopia 1.7. This is going to take a butt long time to actually save, it looks like it. But we'll save this puppy, and on the other side of this kaplayam, we will be in our Minecraft save folder doing the final step of this process, and then it's time to fire up Minecraft to see if this jazz actually freaking worked. Right, guys, I'll see you on the other side of this kaplayam. Kaplayam! Alright, Cyberdogs, here we are in my Minecraft saves folder, and here we can see Rentopia 1.7.2, which we've just created, and our old Let's Play Minecraft folder. So let's head into there, and here we can see our level.dat file and our level.dat underscore old. We need to copy those two, as well as copy the players folder. I think that might not be 100% necessary, but I'm going to copy these puppies, bam, and let's head back into our brand new Rentopia 1.7.2 folder, and let's paste these bad boys in here, and we are going to replace the files in the destination, and there we go. So our brand new Rentopia 1.7.2 world should now have all the data from our old Minecraft 1.3 world. But guys, I just realized that because we've just copied the old level.dat file into the new one, we're going to have to reset spawn and reset player locations once again. So I'm going to head into MCedit and reset the spawn and reset the player locations again, and then guys, I will see you in Minecraft, and we're going to see if this process actually worked. I'll see you on the other side of this kaplayam, my friends. Kaplayam! Alright, Cyberdogs, this is ReNDoG coming at you from a brand new shiny Rentopia 1.7, and it looks like I've just opened the world and we started in our bedroom, and that bodes well, because that means that the setting that we did in MCedit for the player to start in our bedroom has worked correctly. Let's just check our chests. Yes, there is Terra, there is Rambo, here is all of our other jazz, but it looks, I'm pretty sure that this cat is not supposed to be here. This could possibly be the ghost of Ebony returning. That is freaking weird. So I think that is a glitch, unless that is Paloma. Let's just go down to this floor over here. There's Paloma. Oh my goodness, the ghost of Ebony has returned, guys. This is kind of freaky. This cat is definitely not supposed to be here. So that looks like a glitch perhaps in the copying process, but that's kind of cool. It looks, Paloma, your mama has returned. She's alive. But guys, let's head down into Mole City to make sure that all of our NPCs are in their correct places and that everything is looking okay. Yeah, everything's looking okay around here. Everything is looking normal. Here are our dogs. Fido, Jock the Second, Rorschach, and Nugget are all alive and in place, so that is good. Let's head out into Beatrice's courtyard. Yo, B, where are you? There you are. Hey, my girl, what's cracking? Okay, so she's alive. That's good. Greg is there also. That is excellent. Let's head into Mole City to make sure that old Grizzy hasn't disappeared in this migration process. Grizzy, where are you, my friend? Ah, there you are. Hey, dude, what's up? Looking just as just as dodgy in 1.7 as you did in the previous one. There is Greg the Second, and there should be a Greg the Third here. There he is. Okay, excellent, guys. It looks like our NPCs have spawned properly, which is awesome. It also looks like we have retained our level. I thought we would lose the level, but apparently I was wrong about that. But I'm pretty sure that you lose your items. So, well, either way, even if you don't, I'm glad that we took that precaution to make sure that we didn't lose our items just in case. And guys, there's only one more test we can do now, and that is to actually head over to Dogtown. And what I thought we would do is see if we can find a new biome south of Dogtown. If you guys remember from the copy and paste, what we did was we copied Rentopia from just a few clicks south of Dogtown. So why don't we head over to the right, to the point where the Great Railway turns right to head to Dogtown, and then let's just head away from the railway line, and theoretically speaking, we should hit a new biome at some point, because as I recall, we copied and pasted the new biome pretty close to the railway line. So if we see a new biome connected to our old Rentopia border, that means this process has freaking worked, and that means that in the next episode we can go on an epic new 1.7 biome adventure, and we can find for ourselves some epic new 1.7 blocks, new 1.7 items, and hopefully some new 1.7 treasures and dungeons and chests and whatnot. So this is very exciting, man. I really hope this has worked. The worst thing that could happen is that all we find is ocean, and that there is no brand new 1.7 biome, and that there's actually just ocean. And I mean, that's bad, but all we would have to do then is travel quite a long way along the ocean to find a new biome, which isn't the end of the world, but I would much prefer to have like a normal biome connected to our old Rentopia biome. So guys, this is where I'm going to get off the rail card, and now let's head in this direction. And what we're looking for is for a very obvious line of a new biome. So what we should see is like a very straight line of perhaps a mountain or something like that. Let's have a look. This is still our old biome. Yeah, this is still the old biome. As I recall, we copied everything from behind a river. I think there was a river or something here that we copied behind from, and this looks like the start of a river over here. Okay, let's carry on heading in this direction. Oh, please let this have worked. Seriously, please let this have worked. Okay, let's carry on. I think we should be seeing something. Okay, here's the river. Here's a river. And here looks like some mountains. Ow. This is looking... Is this a line? Is this a line? Is that a... I think that could be the line over there. Well, there's a line over here. And there's some weird stuff going on up there, which would have happened from the copy. So this is looking... Is that the line? I think that's the line, people. I think we are now officially in a brand new 1.7 biome. I'm a pretty much 100% sure that this is a brand new 1.7 biome. Oh my goodness, people, it actually worked. This is epic. Look at this. We have now a brand new 1.7 biomes in Rentopia. This is a glorious day. This is a glorious day for the Cyberdog Nation right here, people. Oh my goodness, I am so happy right now. I could go outside and jump around like a mad person. Is that a dungeon? That's a dungeon over there. Oh, this is awesome, and this looks like a brand new 1.7 jungle biome also, which means we might be able to find a temple in there. Oh my goodness, guys, this has actually freaking worked. I can't believe it. We have migrated our 1.3 Minecraft world into a brand new Minecraft 1.7 world, and this is just the best day ever. I am so freaking happy, guys. Well, in the next episode, I'm gonna head back to Rentopia, gear up, get my diamond armor going, get all of my items, and we are going on a 1.7 biome adventure. We're going to start off exploring that dungeon that you can see behind me, guys, and who knows what we're going to find, but it is going to be so freaking epic. Thank you so much for watching this episode, guys. I really hope you enjoyed all the MCedit work that we did, and I am so happy that this has actually freaking worked, and we can now get back to playing Minecraft Survival Hard Mode and see what we can find in the brand new 1.7 patch. Guys, I am so elated right now, man. I don't know what I'm going to do right now, but I'm going to freaking celebrate. Thank you so much for watching this episode, guys, and I seriously cannot wait to see you in the next episode when we're going to go on our first 1.7 biome adventure right here behind Dogtown, man. This is so epic. Cyberdogs, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye, my friends!